Hunter! Did you get the data from Gigamind? Give it.
And then you'll help us get to the vault, right?
Oh, yeah, that. It's just I'm super busy with this whole invasion thing. Any other time, it is vault o'clock, baby, but I've got my company to look out for.
I mean, I can just toss this brain in the trash if no one's gonna use it.
Wait, oh, okay, fine. I rebuilt Atlas from almost nothing, and I will do anything to keep Malawan from taking that away. I swear on this company's future that I will help you find and open the vault.
That's as good a promise as any, killer. Give the man what he needs.
I have never seen Reese squirm like that. You're really something, Vault Hunter.
Standing right here, the hologram can still hear you, and Hollow Reese has feelings. Oh man, this guy had everything up in there. Troop movements, supply lines, scouting data. Looks like Malawan's been searching for fragments of the vault key themselves, and they've got some leads. A planet called Athenas?
Athenas? Perfect. Vault Hunter, come up to Sanctuary.
Great work. You do that. Reese, out.
Okay, so you saw a corporation that was getting curb stomped by a way bigger and cooler corporation, and you said, I'm going with Team Loser Stash? Come on, work with me here, superfan. This whole beef over the vault has been getting mondo views, but it's got a shelf life. Specifically, when you die, so try to keep it going, maybe find some better allies? Just a suggestion. Later.
Amara, my favorite client. Great to see you, baby.
Don't call me baby. I'm the tiger, remember?
Easy, baby. Okay, that was a mistake, Tiger. Tiger, put me down. Listen, I'm your agent. I'm looking out for you, and I'm telling you, you've outgrown Portali. You beat down the gangs, lifted up the people, but there's no one left to fight. Legends gotta keep being written, you know? Be reborn, or they die.
That's why I'm leaving. I've heard of a place sirens are drawn to, and now I feel it too. Pandora.
Pandora? Whew. That's a rough place, Tiger. Lots of fights there. Cannibal bandits, vicious wildlife, even alien stuff.
I know, right? It's perfect.
So Mercenary Day will be here before you know it. Thought about what you're gonna get me?
The Crimson Raiders are bringing the fight to Promethea. Nolan would be proud. Am I waiting for something? So how was Promethea?
A jungle of concrete and neon. Atlas is on its last gasp.
We'll help Reese when we can, but right now, we've got to get to Athenas. I've got a friend there. We should see what she knows. Claptrap, tight broadcast to Athenas. Call sign Sapphire.
And comms open!
Lilith! What are you... Oh, damn it!
Bad time?
Yeah, kinda. I'm guessing you're calling for the same reason Malawan's trashing our monastery? Well, I don't have it, but I know where it is. Hey, get here soon or you'll miss all the fun. And by fun, I mean getting bulldozed by corporate murder squads.
Maya. She can hold her own until we get there. She's a siren and as badass as they come. Hell, maybe we can convince her to join us. It would be helpful to have another siren on board. Besides you, Lilith. I was still counting you.
Oh, more ladies on Admiral Claptrap's love ship. Everyone's looking at Claptrap. Booyah!
Set a course for Athenas, Vault Hunter. I'm running short on syringes. It would appear that the idiotic primate inhabitants of this vessel have been stealing my syringes and using them for who knows what. I'm running low, and I need them back. Hard to argue with that one. Claptrap does need a good kicking, but then again, so many things do.
You've gotta help Dr. Ace! Hey, recruit, 7 years ago, I started the Claps List service to connect people in need with heroes like you. Look, I forgot the password. But hey, these requests are only 7 years old, so I bet these people still need help / are alive. There's a doctor named Ace Barron who needs your help. He lost his staff. Head to the Mount Schuler Recovery Center and do the thing. Then we'll both be showered with praise and admiration for our good deeds.
Hey, got any spare change?
Using my syringes for a dart game? Unacceptable! Besides, everyone knows games are for addle-brained simpletons and impudent children. Now, how in the hell did that even get up there? Can't these people find some other way to amuse themselves? Do these Neanderthals not understand that I need to keep this laboratory stocked in order to do my job? Without syringes, how am I supposed to move various liquids from one place to another? Unbelievable. Oh, wonderful. That one was used to cover up borderline pornography. Ugh. Puritanical notions of sexuality are so last century. You found it where? Unbelievable.
Hey there.
That's probably all you're going to find. Please bring them back to me so I may continue my work, Vault Hunter. Honestly, I wonder sometimes why I put up with all of this. Though I suppose it does provide me with access to plenty of Iridian artifacts and a ready supply of test subjects. Oh, right. I'm supposed to call them patients. I can finally get back to work now. Thank you, Vault Hunter. And if you discover anyone else has stolen my syringes, please execute them. Okay? Bye.
The grand prize winner of Kilovolt's contest gets to sleep with the man himself. Now, there's plenty of reasons a woman might enter a battle royale to the death. Cash, fame, a gun that can melt a man's face off. But betting Kilovolt? That's no prize. Trust me. Oh, just a warning about Kilovolt. Every word that man says makes me want to pull the trigger, if you catch my drift. And we will, soon enough.
Foxy, I was hoping you'd show up. You entering to win the grand prize, eh?
You know it. I've brought a champion to fight in my name. Besides, I want to draw it out. Let my circuits charge a little bit before we connect.
Whoa, my wires are tingling. I'm not supposed to play favorites, but I feel electricity in the air.
We love you, Kilovolt! Pick me next!
Welcome to Who Wants to Bang a Bazillionaire? The rules are simple. Each contestant has a token. Whoever gets 4 tokens first wins a single serving of yours truly. I'm talking sex stuff! 2 rounds if I've got the juice. All right, Voltheads, let the games begin!
You'll never make it out of this alive, Vault Thief!
While you do what you do best, I'll figure out a way to cut Kilovolt's code for good. See you at the bar later.
That's the spirit. You there. How are your last?
When I dated Kilovolt, he was just Kenneth. The breakup hit him hard. He started chugging battery acid to bulk up. I've got to find a way to dampen his charge, which gives me an idea. Bring Moxie a few batteries, would you?
This crew is on the hunt for one of our contestants. Looks like we've got a deathmatch on our hands.
Pocket rats!
Need some backup! That's the ticket!
Killing it.
Getting massacred! Save us! Looks like Moxie's crew's going toe-to-toe with Trudy the Toeless of Pandora. Who's missing 3 toes but still fights like a psychopath? I'm looking at you, Trudy!
Distract them.
I am going to eat
And Trudy is out of there! Looks like someone won't be getting a precoital foot rub. Best of luck next time, Trudy! 1 down, 2 to go from Moxie's crew. Can she go all the way? Yes. Yes, she can. Trust me.
Don't feel too bad about taking out those other contestants. Anyone who'd compete to sleep with that man, well, they're a menace to society.
Oh, folks! Did you see that kill? Let the bullets fly, my competitors! Win and nothing less than ecstasy will be your reward! Into the Calypso's flying! Hey, Moxie's crew! I hope you're as freaky in the sheets as you are deadly in the streets!
He'll get his eventually. Just not the way he thinks.
If you're just tuning in, this is Who Wants to Bang a Bazillionaire, where 4 contestants fight to the death to win one night with me, Kilovolt. We've got a great lineup of contestants today, including a Vault Thief fighting for the sexalicious Miss Moxie. Cold-blooded, calculating, and just a whiff of battery acid. Moxie's crew is my type.
Yes, into the fray.
We've got a new contestant, Jenny of Rated 3. Looks like somebody let her out of her cage. This should be good. And Jenny's out for the count. All this bloodshed over little old me. I'm starting to feel a spark, Voltheads. 2 down, 1 to go. I'm not surprised Moxie's crew's coming out on top. That's her favorite position.
It's not, but I told him it was. Had to get mine somehow. His circuits are a little short, if you catch my drift.
Oh, that was ugly. I can't take my eyes off you, contestant. You're like poetry in motion. If poetry was super deadly.
This claptrap died destitute and alone. Ha! I may be crushingly lonely, but at least I'm loaded! That reminds me, I have some debt collectors you'll need to kill at some point. Ooh, it had an 8th gen emotive resonator. Now my friend can feel things, like sympathy and pity, and the crushing
man hides his weakness under his pride, and that gave me an idea. Just one more battery left.
Our new contestant's got a zip line straight to my heart. Give it up for Lena, hailing all the way from the swamp planet of Eden 6. According to her entry form, she likes crushing Volties and squeezing drugs. How about that?
Come here, girl.
Period wishes to remind you, nothing in life is free, even death.
Racks up my sleeve. Weak. Distract them.
And Moxie's crew has sent the grog grabber from Eden 6 back into the mud. Too bad, I've got a jungle she could tame. Seriously, guys, has anyone seen my trimmer? Oh my! We have ourselves a winner! Make your way to my casa and we'll start on electrical fire!
Before you go up against Kilovolt, get me those batteries, would you, sugar? I've got to find a way to use Kilovolt's overcharged personality against him.
Good girl.
Hey, what the hell is Moxie's crew doing? Get back to the battle royale!
I found a way to shock Kilovolt into submission. Find me, and I'll tell you how we're gonna yank the cord on Kilovolt.
Snag those tokens and yours truly gets to stroking.
Ugh, what a pig.
Hey! That area's off limits! Where are you going? That's Moxie and I's love nest! I swear!
I never let him into my bar, for the record. He didn't satisfy my cravings, so I often drank alone. Hand me those batteries, sugar. In my spare time, I like to make my own toys. This one, it's a modification, something I cooked up in the bedroom. This little device should help us short out Kilovolt's defenses when you hand in my token. I think he'll find it rather shocking. Tell Kilovolt this is a token of my affection, right before you shoot him in the face. And anywhere else you feel he's so deserving, if you catch my drift. Shoot him in the dick. That's the drift.
There's Moxie! She's the lucky winner, not you! You're just some nothing Volt thief!
My crew has the tokens. I'll be there soon, Kenneth.
Welcome to all our new viewers! You've tuned in to Who Wants to Bang a Bazillionaire? Hosted by me, Kilovolt! I'm also the grand prize!
It's showtime. Give Kilovolt that token of my affection.
Poor Trudy! She'll be missed. Oh, Jenny, Jenny. I had high hopes for her. Lena was quite a looker. Too bad. And finally, if you'll hand over Moxie's token.
I am neither man nor woman, but both deserve more respect than you give.
This is what I think of you. Get ready for the wave!
Distract them!
Time to get amped up! Please, get my fire! He knows! I am so freaking tough!
Strip them bare!
What's that? The arms of Kyrie! What's going on there?
All fizzle, no sizzle, as always, Kenneth. Good riddance. Take his backpack, Vault Hunter. I've got just the place for it at my bar.
Just sugar?
Kilovolt was always human trash. If you ask me, that's just where he belongs. You know, I might use this just for the pleasure. Thanks for the help, Sugar. Let's chat.
I wondered where that went.
You sure know how to please a girl in front of an audience, Sugar. I'm happy to call you my champion anytime you like. Look, this ain't the most civilized galaxy, I get that. I can't shoot every son of a bitch who runs his mouth or tries to disrespect me. But I can try.
Again. These guys are relentless.
Drop pod's ready when you are, VH.
A bandit cult led by a soul-sucking siren? Intercorporate war on Promethea? We're in the crap, amigo, no doubt about it. You just keep kicking ass for Lil. Someone's got to. Well, hop on in whenever.
You're here! Right in time for a fight. I'm Maya. Come find me in the market quarter. A battalion of Malawan troops are trampling my home, and I'd appreciate some help. You know, killing them. It'll be nice to have someone else here besides my apprentice, who hasn't taken an oath of non-violence. Speaking of which...
Here's the siren! Get
Whew. See you soon.
Let's see if my knife fits in your skull. The truth! A handy trick.
So you're kicking ass with the Raiders. Guess Lilith had to replace me eventually. Ready for some more action?
Malawan's full of teched-out nerds. Let's kick him in the dick.
Thought so. Follow me. We'll meet up with my apprentice. If she hasn't gotten herself killed. The fragment's sealed inside an arena sacred. Maybe it is, but right now, it's attracting the wrong kind of attention. I came back. One found us.
Attention, stupid pacifist monks! This is Oppressor Trant. It's not just a title, oppression is my profession. Athenas is now property of the Malawan Corporation. No trespassing.
Ugh, that's Trant. Real pain in my ass. So far, he hasn't been able to get into the anchor hold, but let's not rely on his incompetence.
Now, look, monks, I know you think I'm doing this because I enjoy terrorizing you, but it's actually to make my big brother proud of me. He's general, you see, and I got a huge inferiority complex about it. So if I have to burn down your entire monastery to impress him, then so be it, you know? You get it, right? You get it.
Secure the square. Once it's safe, we'll ring the bell of peace so the monks can let us through.
Swoop and tear!
The coast's clear. When we're not at war, the bells of peace ring all hours of the day and night. Kind of a nightmare, honestly.
Hiya, where's the little one?
Probably finding trouble.
Finding trouble, or causing it. May the six storms protect you.
Oh, he's right. I should check on my apprentice. Ava, are you still guarding the library?
Maya! Hey! Yes, I am definitely at the library, because you told me to stay there. Here, because it's where I still am. That was a book. Gotta go by.
Ugh. Keeping Ava in one place is like holding on to Quicksilver. But that's why I took her in. Either she was gonna get herself killed, or maybe I could train her to, survive.
Attention, monks of Athenas! This is Captain Trot. Surrender the vault key fragment immediately. We're gonna downsize your stupidly green planet. That means we're gonna blow it up. God, I love this company. Form and function.
Really?
Started, we just might have held our own. Now ring the bell. I'm gonna need some iridium to get into the anchor hold. It'll amp up my siren powers. On an extremely related note, how do you feel about grave robbing?
Robbing a human grave is on my bucket list.
Good. There's some iridium hidden in the cemetery. Something tells me Ava's already there. She'll help you out. I've never actually been inside the anchor hold. It's got iridium protections around it, but I think I can get around them. There's a passage in my book of ancient siren techniques. Gonna go grab it, since the library's unprotected, and I'll catch up with you later.
Cool if I take this. Thanks, later. Got him in my sights! Oh, hey! I was just out here looting corpses. But wait, you're a vault hunter like Maya used to be? Go on adventures, save the universe, kill bad guys?
There is more to it than that. But not much more.
Yes! That's so freaking cool, I want to die instantly. I'm gonna be a vault hunter too. Or I would be if Maya assigned me more than just guarding a dusty-ass library and staring at water for like 100 hours. Sorry, just really boring around here. So, we're gonna loot this graveyard or what? What you got, Gate? Nothing, bitch! You got nothing! Come on. Oh, crap!
Attention, everyone! This is Captain Trot. Those monks are in that spooky graveyard. Wipe them out and make me proud. Then we'll go out for some countdown Trot.
You ain't got shit!
That's the stuff!
I can open this tomb up, no sweat. What you got, tomb? You got nothing. Maya says the monks put iridium in tombs, so the dead have some spending money in the afterlife. We'll pay them back later. Like, if we're not all dead. Huh, empty. Weak. But I know a few more places we can try. Take this! And that! And this too!
Captain Trot here. On the inside.
I got this one. Ah, it's sticky! Why? Why is it sticky? Oh, monks are so weird.
fragment. I've got to get inside that anchor hold ever since I got here. Something about locked doors, man. Bones itch.
I wondered where that...
What the hell? Big wretch! Big freaking wretch! Kill it! No mercy! No mercy! It must die!
Let the light bleed from you.
Cool. Let's get this iridium to Maya.
I am done playing games, monks. Get ready for some divine judgment from me, Trant!
Maya wants to have all the fun fighting off Mallow, but screw that! That Tron guy is the worst, and I want to kick his dick off myself!
The Vault Hunter take care of Malawan.
Got it, Maya. On my way. All I ever do is protect archives or storerooms or sacred whatevers. See you later, Vault Hunter.
Huh. Ava really took a shine to you. Might want to check your pockets. She was a stowaway on one of our seasonal merchant ships. We crossed paths. She tried to steal my book, and instead of throwing her off a cliff, I decided to train her as my apprentice. I've got my book and heading your way in a sec. I'm just finishing up some... Die, you corporate bastards! Ancient relaxation exercises. Much better.
How are your last breath? Composition suits you.
Hunter, you wasted Trant? Good riddance.
He is dead. That's what matters. But yeah, seriously, of course.
You got the iridium? Give it here. I've never been able to use iridium the way Lilith does, but I found a technique in this book that might change that. Okay, here goes.
Perhaps non-violence isn't the proper response.
It's working. Holy crap. I feel like I could phase lock a planet right now.
Teach me that right now.
Whew, I could get used to that kind of power. Okay, let's get the key fragment, Vault Hunter.
Perhaps non-violence isn't the proper response to such aggression.
So, Ava, you survived the invasion. Guess all those hours staring at water taught you something after all.
I can handle myself. I learned to fight way before I met you.
Let's spar then, kid.
Oh, you know I would, but I've got a loot to sort through.
Nope. Go pack a bag. You get your wish. We're leaving with the Vault Hunter.
Wait, for real? I mean, yeah, cool, whatevs. Could be fun, I'll grab my stuff.
Vault Hunter, check this out. The Iridians left messages like these all over the galaxy. I always figured there was a connection between sirens and vaults. I can't read it, but it must mean something. When you're ready!
What have you got there?
This relic's been here since before I was born. But as long as Malawan knows it's here, Athenas will never be safe. I should tell you this before I explain it to Lilith. The real reason I took Ava on as an apprentice, she's going to be a siren, someday. And I want to make sure she's ready when that happens. See you up in the stars, Vault Hunter.
There's no place in the galaxy with more sirens than Athena's. Must be something in their water. Or sirens were drawn to the place by some sort of, I don't know, call? I stayed for a few years until Queen Dido passed away. Then some monks in the Order of the Impending Storm took over the joint. One day, some skeezy monk, he pulls me aside and says he'll pay plenty if I bring him another siren. I slap him in the face with my Verkuvian backhand and hopped in my ship. Never came back. The moral of this story is that monks suck.
Acquired a vault key fragment. Bring it to me. I shall keep it safe while you gallivant around in search of the other pieces.
Hello, semi-adult humans. I am...
Claptrap! Holy crap, I've heard so much about you!
Wait, what?
Yeah! When you took on the Bullymongs, and Captain Flint, and the stairs! I make Maya tell me about it all the time!
So you want to hear stories about how cool I am?
Yeah!
Have you come to the right place? Come, new favorite crew member, come and hear the story of how my ass saved the entire ship! There I was, surrounded by total nimrods who couldn't tell you the difference between an implosion drive and a sun-baked egg salad sandwich. Be careful, I said. This is high-tech stuff. But no, they wouldn't listen to me. They just took off. No regard for safety protocols. Now the whole ship is tearing itself apart. Lilith says, oh no, we've got a hull breach. That's where I made a decision even the Firehawk herself couldn't make. I chose to throw myself in the danger rather than risk the lives of my friends and crewmates. And I plugged the hole with my own ass.
Wow. It's like being in the presence of a real-life legend.
I get that lot.
A new vault key fragment. Just holding this makes my skin tingle. That and I ate one of Marcus's discount burritos. In case you were wondering, this isn't a complete vault key. why the Iridians split the keys into fragments is anyone's guess, but the vault key on Pandora required 3 pieces. Still, it's a start. You should return to Lilith. I'm sure she and Maya have a lot of catching up to do, or whatever it is people with social lives do. No, thank you. Give me a sterile room full of surgical equipment any day. What do you mean, a siren apprentice?
I can't explain it right now, Lilith, but she's going to be a siren someday.
We'll talk about this later. What's up, killer? Maya says you kicked some major ass.
Yes, we sent a great many asses to death.
I believe it. Well, 1 fragment down, 2 more to go.
So what is this all about, Lilith? Why is Malawan on Athenas? Our key fragment has been a secret for generations. How did they find out about it now?
I'm not sure. The Calypsos seem to know more about the vaults than any of us, even Tanis. They knew about the vault map. Maybe they told Malawan to invade Athenas. They say they're after something called the Great Vault. The vault on Promethea must be part of their plan. We have to get there first.
We will, Firehawk.
I'm not sure anyone calls me that anymore.
Lilith, long time. So, how are things?
Wow, nice mustache.
Thanks. It's a siege mustache. Listen, I'm gonna have to cash in on that Allies card. Katagawa's got an asteroid-mounted laser aimed at Atlas HQ, and he's threatening to slice me in half unless I surrender. I'm, freaking out here! Freaking out! And Zero reports the laser's being powered by a vault key fragment, so,
All I needed to hear, we're on it.
Now we're talking! Yay! Allies! Reese, out.
Go down there and help Reese with his laser issue, Vault Hunter.
I hope Reese knows what he's doing. Lilith says he's one of us, but can't trust a man with a mustache. That's just science. So, the tattoos. You want to talk about it?
Honestly, no. Much to say.
Gotcha.